Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a magical week so far. Today's video is a very long awaited Disney haul. I have 2 bags like this. I have this massive Primark bag. I'm pretty sure I've left something in the cupboard. My last Disney haul was June. We are now approaching the end of September, so I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna jump straight on into this video. So I've managed to get everything out of the bags, so it's all scattered around me on the floor. So we're gonna jump right in. First up is actually this little picture box. Now, somebody starting up a brand new business reached out to me and kindly gifted me this Mickey frame. Now I chose the phrase which is adults are only kids grown up anyways, and they gifted me this so that I could share it with you all. I will link the business down below. It is MBM Crafts on Instagram. I think there's also a Facebook page, but it's got lights in it as well. And it's got a little jeweled Mickey head here, and these are just little blue and silver. They're little blue and silver gems on the bottom, and it's like a 3D frame as well. And there's loads of different designs over on the Instagram account, so definitely go and check them out. It's so well made, and I'm very happy with it, so thank you very much. Following on from that phrase, I actually have the canvas from Clinton's. I got this in the sale a little while ago now, and I got it, as I said, in the sale. So it was £8 full price, and I got it for £5.60. And it says the exact same thing. Adults are only kids grown up anyway, and it's got Walt Disney's signature down here, and then you've got Mickey with a yo-yo. And as you can see, it's a canvas. It will go up in the Disney room in my house. I keep going on about this new house that I haven't got yet, but I don't have anywhere to put it in here, so that was this one. I'm not really a big Funko Pop collector, but I couldn't resist when I saw Mrs. Potts and Chip when I went to Newcastle recently, and I picked this one up in Forbidden Planet for $10.99. I have a lot of Beauty and the Beast Funko Pops. I actually did a Funko Pop collection video, so I will pop the link for that down below, and you can feel free to go and check that out too. And that was that one. It's so cute. And there's the artwork on the side, and then all of the collection on the back. And this is the live action one as well. And this was number 246. As you may or may not know, I am a big Tsum Tsum collector. I don't buy every single one that comes out, but I've collected quite a few since the last Disney haul. I have this, I'll cover my address. This is full of Tsum Tsums, and I also have 3 Tsum Tsum sets to show you all as well. So I'm just gonna tip them all over the floor, and I'm gonna start. Okay, where shall we start first? Okay, so this one I got in the Entertainer for £1, and it's a park exclusive one, and I think it's like the maid or something from the Haunted Mansion. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I couldn't say no because she was £1. And that's her tag, and it says $5.95. So, as I say, I think she's the Haunted Mansion maid or something. Then I got Coco herself in the Disney store sale, like the summer Disney store sale. I know there's been one quite recently, but I got this one from the sale beforehand. So she was only £1.50 in Glasgow. I got a Miss Bunny in the Clinton's sale for $1.99 because I have Thumper and she looked really cute and I kind of couldn't leave her there on her own. I then have, one of the reversible Tsum Tsums. These are so cool, although the tag is bigger than her. So this is the old hag, old witch, and she reverses out to be the evil queen. It's actually quite difficult to do, but I'll try and show you. Ooh, okay, this is not going very well. There's the evil queen's face. But I already own the evil queen, so therefore I was not fussed about having her. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it as it is. But I'm happy I now own the evil hag, and she has some apple detailing on the side. And this was £6, so double the price of a normal Tsum Tsum. And when you open up the tag, you have the evil queen and the witch inside. If you can hear a noise, my cat is playing with all of the bags on the floor. Next up, we have, ooh, Mulan Tsum Tsums. So I got 3 of the set. I got Mulan. She's got some the flower in her hair, and it's embroidered on. And she looks really cute. I got Li Shang, I think it is. He also looks really cool as well. And my favourite one is Mushu. Yay! And his tail. And I paid, as you know, £3 on the Disney Store website. And I own, I think, all but one of the Monsters University set. This set just appeared online, out of the blue. So I think this is Mrs. somebody. I can't remember her name now. But she's really cool. And she's got this random horn as well. Which is so bizarre. And her flowery dress. She's so funny in the movie. If you've not seen it, you must watch it. We have Art, who is super fluffy. I've got Geeky Randall, as I'm calling him. He looks kind of adorable like this. It's just a shame he turned out to be so mean. And then we have Mike and Sully. The strange thing is, Mike is bigger than Sully. It's so bizarre. They're both wearing like varsity jackets and they both just have the M on the side. But yeah, as I say, why is Mike bigger than Sully? This makes no sense, Disney Store. Sort it out, but they're very, very cute nonetheless. Now we move on to the sets. All of these sets I bought on the sale because full price I just wouldn't really have paid. So the first set is the Edna Mode set. Now full price this was £10. When I was in Newcastle it was reduced to £2.99, so basically a pound of Tsum Tsum, so I couldn't say no. So I just picked the box that wasn't ripped. And it's just got some detailing on the side, and then the top is like a skyline with the Incredibles 2 logo, and on the back you can see all of the different Edna modes. Although this one looks really small, that's my only sort of problem, but they will be left in this box because I always leave them in the display boxes. I then got the Wall-E singing set. Now I'm not going to play the song because it kind of goes on for a little bit, but there they are all inside. So you have Wall-E, no, that's totally wrong. Wall-E, Eve, it's like a bug, and then another robot. I'm not entirely sure who this is. So if you know who this is, please comment down below and let me know. I've only seen Wall-E once and it was years ago. And then this is like the brown bug thing. I don't know. But I now own an Eve, which I didn't own previously. And this was full price £18 and I paid £5.39, so that was a bargain. And the song that it plays is Put Your Sunday Clothes On. Don't know who that's by, it doesn't say. But it's for the 10th anniversary of Wall-E. So, job done. Also, if you press the button on the side to play and it doesn't play, the battery pack's actually underneath and there was one of those little pulley tabs to pull out, so just double check that. It's literally in a little Velcro bit on the bottom. The final set is my favourite one, and it's the picnic basket set. Full price this was $18 and I paid $8.99 for it. And it's the classic characters as little, well, things you get in a picnic basket. So you've got Lemonade Mickey, Watermelon Minnie, she's so cute. We've got Cheese Donald with his little bow tie, and Sandwich Daisy. They're so cute. I wouldn't have paid full price, but half price, you cannot say no to that. Next up, I have some items from Primark to show you. The first two are actually not Disney, so I'm going to go buy them really quickly, but I do really like them, so that's why I'm going to show you. First up is the Friends cushion. It just says Central Park on the front with 2 coffee cups, and it says Friends, the television series on the back. The label is super cute because Primark do really great labels, and this was only £5. And the second and final Friends item is just this little cup and saucer, but it's actually a candle, which is caramel cappuccino flavoured. This was £7, which I thought was a little expensive, but I love Friends, I love candles, so I just had to get it. Now on to the Disney stuff. Now I finally showed you this in this haul video, I can actually start to use it. It is a reed diffuser and it is sea salt and lavender and it's Little Mermaid. And as you can see on the reed diffuser itself, it's got this little sort of, it says Disney on it. Ah, there we go, Disney. And you can tell it's Little Mermaid themed, especially by the box and with the Disney logo here. So that was that one. Oh, half price as well, it was £3 down from £6. I then got this little frame, most recently in Glasgow, and it says, no worries for the rest of your days with Timon and Pumbaa, and it was only £2. And the new Lion King range at Primark, well I say new, newish, it's really quite classy actually, so I just had to get this though. And then finally, winter is starting to slowly creep in. The weather is getting really horrible, so I may have bought 2 Primark throws. They're so soft, they're only £6 each, and Beauty and the Beast is my fave, so I just had to buy the chip one. He is doing all these cute little poses. Hopefully you guys can see that. And here he is on here. He's like spitting water out up here. And then down here, he's just laughing, looking happy. Well, you can see his mouth anyways. So that was that one. And the second and final throw is the Mickey and Minnie one. It's so cute. It's basically just little Mickey and Minnie heads with little grey spots. And as you can see on here, you've got the little spots. There's a Mickey head, and here's a Minnie one down here. There you go. I'm showing you really badly, but you get the gist, guys. And that was all the Primark stuff. There's not much more to go now, guys, so if you've stuck with me so far, then thank you so much. Next up, I have 2 mugs and maybe a Christmas decoration. So the first mug I bought is because when I purchased the Mickey Memories, sometimes they come in just like the Disney Store bag, and sometimes my Hermes delivery driver just dumps it behind my plant pot so everyone can clearly see it sticking out the side. So I figured if I buy a mug, it would come in a box and they would have to give it to a neighbour. So I got this Minnie Mouse mug. It's so cute, and I don't really own anything Minnie Mouse apart from a very small plush. So it says Minnie Mouse on here, and then here she is herself looking super pretty, a little bit sassy. And this was £10. And now I can use it. Now I've shown you it. The other mug I'm going to show you is actually no longer available, and I can't actually remember if I showed it in my last Disney haul, but it is this stunning Art of Belle mug. Every year the Disney Store, or Shop Disney as it's now known, releases an Art of collection for a princess, and they released, basically they get different artists' takes on the characters. So there's all of these different takes on Belle, and oh, there's the Beast as well, all the way around. Absolutely gorgeous. And you've got a little Mrs. Potts and Chip here, and oh, Lumiere and Cogsworth up there. I think this Belle might be my favourite one, or this one. These are my 2 favourites. And it's got the old Disney Store logo on the bottom as well. I got this on eBay. It's not cheap. If you want to find out how much it is, just go on eBay and look it up. As I say, it's not that cheap, but I just had to get it for my collection. And finally, I got a Christmas decoration. So of course I had to pay for the box. And got pixie dust in it, which is basically just gold Mickey heads, which are going to probably now cover the carpet. So I never actually got a Christmas, I never got a princess decoration. I actually got a Winnie the Pooh one because I'd seen Christopher Robin a few days previous and really enjoyed it. So I just saw this Winnie the Pooh one and was like, yep, I'm gonna get that one. So this was £13, and as you can see, you've got Winnie the Pooh, he's ice skating, and you've got Tigger and Piglet as well. And I went through all of them to try and get the best one. Just so good. A little bit heavy, they always are, the Disney Store Christmas decorations, but I'm so happy I got it, and I'm pretty sure I'll probably buy more. Next up are the plushes. I keep saying I don't have a plush problem. I have a plush collection video, which now is missing these 5 plushes. So, going back to the Disney store sale in the summer, I got Kristoff from Olaf's Frozen Adventure. And I only bought him because he was £5.39 from £17.99. So basically he was way less than half price. And even though he's got the printed face, he looks really good. And he goes with Elsa, with the Anna that I own from the same collection. So I just could not say no. And his outfit's really detailed actually, as well. And here's his tag covered in the stickers, which I will now take off. As I previously mentioned, I have just not long seen Christopher Robin, and when the plushes came out, I could really only afford one, so I went with my favourite of the characters, and I got Tigger. Oh, he is so soft. As you can see like the fluff on him. The tags are the same for all of them. Apparently, according to cast members, like people have messaged the Shop Disney on like Facebook and Messenger, and apparently the plushes will be coming back online near Christmas time, so I'm going to hold out and hope that I can get Eeyore, because I really would quite like him too. So his arms and legs move. I think the word's opposable or something. So yep, he can stand up, and of course he can sit down as well. The movie was so cute, really cute. I really enjoyed it. If I could buy them all I would, I just can't afford to do that. And he's got these green eyes. Sometimes they look like they're staring into your soul, but he's just so soft, I just had to have him. Which leads me on to Mickey Memories. It's just so crazy now for Mickey Memories. It's insane. So, I got March's one. I know we're in September, but I actually got March's on eBay. Now, normally on eBay you will pay crazy prices. They retail for £25 each, and I managed to bag a complete bargain, and I think I paid just under £25 including postage. I won him and paid £21 as my winning bid. And this is him. I really love his really colourful, funky design. This is very much like a PVC kind of material. He does have a couple of splodges on his foot, but that doesn't bother me because the way that he's displayed, you don't see it because I have mine sitting down like this. And obviously you've just got the stamp on the foot. So that was that one. I do have the 2 most recent ones being August and September though, and I really like August's. He is black and gold. He does look better in person. He's maybe not going to translate very well on video because he kind of looks like he's really translucent, but he's not at all. But he's really cute and he's proper quilted and just looks completely 80s because August was the 80s one. And then here is his tag, 8 of 12. And on the foot it does say series 8 of 12. It's always Mickey Mouse Memories and then series blah blah of 12, which will not focus because it never does. But that was August's. And the final item in this haul is September Mickey. He's for the 90s. I wasn't going to get him, but the more I kept seeing photos of him, I was like, actually, I was a 90s baby. I was born in 1990, so I'm like, I need this, right? That's the way I justified it anyways. So I wouldn't even say they're hidden Mickeys, but he's got Mickeys all over his shorts. He's a really nice fake leather? I keep saying leatherette, but I don't even think that's a word. I think it's just a word I made up, but I'm going to go with it. But he's just so cute. Super duper cute. And then obviously the stamp on his foot yet again, and his tag. I will say one thing, I'm not a fan of October's, so I won't be buying that one. I really want November's, and a little heads up for December. Apparently December's one will be releasing on the 10th of the month in the UK rather than the 18th, and I think they're doing that so that basically it can get out to people in time before Christmas, because I think the 18th is just a week before and it will be very crazy with orders and everything. So big heads up, December's one comes out on the 10th of December and not the 18th. Also, I ain't buying that massive gold Mickey. for the 90th. I'm just going to buy the small one instead. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling. And that is it for this haul video. Well, that's it for this haul video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that there's a lot of stuff in this, but it is about 3 months worth of stuff. So if you did make it to the end, thank you very much and well done. As always, guys, if you did enjoy this video, it would mean the world if you would give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below some of your most favourite recent Disney purchases and maybe some that you enjoyed in this haul. And as always, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button to see more of this face. I've been Disney Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you real soon. Bye for now, guys!